WhiskyJason here, whiskey from the viewpoint of an American in Germany tasting rare and exotic whiskeys. Today I'm in Sweden with Mackmyra Scorpions single malt whiskey sherry cask. C-H-E-R-R-Y. So this whiskey is named Rock and Roll. Taste the Sting. Metallica had its Blackened together with David Purcell. Sorry, Dave. Bob Dylan had its Heaven Doors, and now Mackmyra also has their own whiskey with Scorpions. 59 euros, 70 some dollars, 40%. This is a mixture of ex-bourbon, ex-sherry, oloroso sherry, and ex-German sweet cherry wine casks. Now, the Blumenstit was maybe the favorite Mackmyra whiskey I've ever had, and it was actually made from Swedish sweet cherry wine casks. I did not know that we also did sweet cherry wine here in Germany. Live and learn. And Angela Dorazio, she is the master blender and master distiller in Mackmyra. She actually created this together with the guys from Scorpion that tasted this and also had their input in this. Now let's taste this first of all. My nose. I think I could recognize, you put 8 different whiskeys in front of me and put one Mackmyra in there from Sweden, I'd be able to say, oh look, I think that's Mackmyra. That distillery character is totally evident on this one. But what is also very, very interesting is the maltiness as well as the sweet. I always have the bitter cherry. Over here in Germany, we have sweet cherries and we have bitter cherries. And it's not the sweetest of cherries here. But it is a nice sherry moment. Now imagine you had a glass of cherries. You emptied out the glass, you washed it once, and then you put water in there and you tried it. That faint taste of those cherries is what I would actually have here. It's 40%, yet it actually seems to be a little bit more. I could have assumed it's 43, maybe even 46%. Not even on the nose, but also when I taste it. That German sweet cherry wine moment is very evident. Nice. But yet they fight. There's a little bit of a fight in my mouth for the dominancy. You have the single malt with that malt forwardness. You have a little bit of the wood kind of fighting as well. And then you have the oloroso sherry that's actually in the background going, hello, don't forget me. But that sherry, that with CH, that German cherry wine actually tries to always dominate that maltiness in the wood. And it doesn't always work. And so it does this, a little bit of a roller coaster. But towards the end, that sweet German cherry wine does win. And it's actually a very, very good result. B-. Now, 59 euros is a lot, I think, for a Swedish whiskey bottling, but yet it's the average price. And so I'm not going to penalize them very much for that. It is a C for the value for money, if you can find it. It's one of those gags. I'm sure the fans of Scorpions will buy these. I'm sure Mackmyra is not going to be able to produce enough of them. I was at a whiskey fair, as I mentioned before the Interwhiskey, and there just wasn't enough bottles to go around. Everyone said, oh, I want to try it, I want to try it, I want to try it. It was absolute one of at the Aquavite in Mülheim, it was one of the most sought after whiskeys at the entire whiskey fair. And it was from Sweden, amazingly. And this is what really is unique about this. I'm not sure how many bottles will make it to the States. I'm not sure how wide the distribution range will be, if it will make it to Asia or not. But Scorpions are well known all over the world. They're originally a German band, originally from Hanover. I hope many of you did not know that. And they're a very classic rock band. All right, so B minus in the taste. I do like it. Well done. And a C for the price. Why not? All right, I'm looking forward to more Swedish whiskeys. I have a live stream every Sunday evening at 9 o'clock Central European time in German. And I hope to actually have a representative of the Mackmyra distillery from Sweden soon in my live stream. All right, thank you very much for watching. My question of the day is, what is your favorite Swedish whiskey? Is it something from Mackmyra? Is it something from a different distillery? Is it the Blomstedt, just like with me, with that Swedish sweet cherry wine cask finish? What is your favorite Swedish whiskey? If you haven't even had the opportunity yet to taste Swedish whiskey, just write in the comments, sorry Jason, no Swedish whiskey so far, but maybe one day. All right, thank you very much for watching. My videos come out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And also I do a couple times a year, I go to different whiskey fairs, I interview different people, and maybe you'll want to watch some of those interesting interviews as well. I'm sure you'll learn a lot. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.